Hello everyone, I'm astrology Marina Magram. I have my YouTube channel about astrology, and we have already examined all the aspects between personal planets and other planets, faraway planets. Personal planets is Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars and Venus. But what about Jupiter? What about Saturn? What about Neptune? What about Pluto? What about Uranus? We are taking today planets, far distance planets, and aspects between them. Let's start with the aspect between Jupiter and Neptune. Before I was talking that it's actually the whole generation aspect, because these planets are slow. That's why if they're standing like in square or in a position between them, the whole generation might be generation who are born within 2-3 years, they will be involved with the same energies that are making these aspects. But it's always very important to see what houses, because houses, it's something unique for every horoscope, for every natal chart. Let's talk about hard aspects like opposition or square between Neptune and Jupiter, what it might be. Let's take houses, for example, first and fourth, it might be square, and let's talk about, for example, Neptune in first house of horoscope, because it would be the most, like showing what is the energies of Neptune, because first house of horoscope is your personality, it's who you are exactly. Let's have a look. Neptune in first house, what it would be. You are sensitive, of course, you are feeling energies around, you are very empathetic, you are feeling the moods of other people, As soon as person is coming to your room, you feel what is going on in his or her mind or whatever, in what mood this person, what is happening in his life, etc. Your sensitivity is extraordinary. Also, Neptune is giving you talents in such sciences like psychology, parapsychology, esoteric sciences, occult sciences, hypnosis, or any kind of things which are working with our unconscious. Also, what is Neptune? It's the ruler of 12th house of horoscope and the ruler of Pisces. It means just chaotic cosmos. There is no borders. There is just like huge deep blue sea or something like this, which is like taking you completely in the vortex. So if you are interested in something, you may just dive really deep and you can't go out because it's so interesting. It just takes all your personality. So Neptune is our how to say, it's our passion to know some secret stuff, something which is connected to cosmos, something which is connected to unconscious, something connected to energies around, etc. So Neptune is this planet. It gives you fantastic creativity, because 12th house of horoscope or Pisces, there is no borders. It's just creativity. It just how to say, something like sparkle from God, basically. So people with Neptune in first house of horoscope, they're extremely talented, they're extremely sensitive, they're extremely empathetic, and they just feel things around. The only but, sometimes it's difficult with Neptune in first house of horoscope to focus on something exact, like exact sciences, like mathematics, physics, constructions or whatever, figures at all or whatever, because Neptune is poetry, music, dancing, any kind of creation or whatever. Neptune is illusions, it's something connected to cinema, to photography, to any kind of such production. So it's huge creative planet, and this is planet of talents. The only but, when Neptune is with hard aspects from other planets, Neptune might give you this mist, so to say. There is no focusing on anything. You are basically can't do anything serious, you can't plan serious, you are just emerged in the blue sea, in this fog of illusions, you are daydreaming and you can't plan anything serious ahead. So it might give you this smeared focus, this smeared perception of reality. It's just daydreaming, it's just creative thoughts, it's just creative things which are engulfing you and you can't go out. You are just like in this vortex or whatsoever. So people who are not in creative profession, people who are not in cinema, in movies, in theater, in music, in poetry or whatsoever, those people with Neptune in first house of horoscope, they might seem by others just lazy people who don't do anything in their life, who are always in search for inspiration but they don't produce anything. And these people might look at you like you know, like a jellyfish. Oh, he's something, not fish, not meat, he's jellyfish, something in the middle, without core, without bones, without structure inside or whatsoever, too soft, too nothing so to say. But it's not nothing at all. Neptune might give you fantastic talents. The only but is just to know how to work with this energy, how to use this 100%. Yeah. Also, if we are talking hard aspects between Neptune and Jupiter, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is giving you ambitions. Jupiter is giving you hunger for authority. Jupiter is giving you hunger for being recognized, for being somebody important, for being somebody looked as like a guru, for being somebody who is giving advices, who are teaching others how to live or whatsoever. So what is Jupiter is I want recognition. I want only highest result. So it's a huge ambitions what Jupiter is giving you here. Yeah. So Jupiter also is just like erasing all the borders. Yeah. So if Neptune, for example, is very sensitive person, yeah, basically, and Jupiter what giving him is big but, big minus. For example, I'm talented person, I'm sensitive person, but Jupiter is giving me such huge ambitions, only focusing only highest result. I want to be recognized. I want to be looked as a big professional, big authority, big teacher, guru, that I'm teaching this and that others. And if I'm something smaller, I don't want even to show my talents. So Jupiter here is devaluating the talents of Neptune in first house of horoscope. If we are talking, for example, 90 degrees between these two planets, if Neptune in first house of horoscope, Jupiter might be in fourth house of horoscope. Fourth house is your family, is your parents, is your relatives, yeah? So, for example, Neptune in first gives you a lot of talents, and Jupiter in fourth is devaluating this talent. So your family look at you as something ordinary. They don't recognize your talents. They don't see you as something special or whatsoever. They see you like you're a lazy person, you're not focusing on anything, and you are just nothing. So that's what square is giving you, because square and the position is always hard aspects, which actually pushing people either to go really high, really up. Either the person doesn't want any battle, doesn't want any struggling, any difficulties or whatsoever, and it's just like sitting still, not showing their talents, because he's afraid that others might just laugh at him. They might see his talents like something ordinary and nothing completely. And he's sitting and showing no any efforts to show his extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary talents and features of his personality that Neptune is giving him. And this is a very huge mistake here. That's why we have to know, we have to learn astrology, especially when we see such combination of planets in the horoscope of our children. We have to, how to say, to teach them not to be afraid, but to show their talents, to push them to show their creative side and to be something really big and famous and important, because Neptune in first house of horoscope might give you absolutely extraordinary creative things. Like, for example, Marilyn Monroe, yeah? Neptune almost on ascendant, basically it's first house of horoscope. It's diva, yeah? It's the person from worldwide known movies, yeah? Generation of her, a lot of generation after her will know her like a fantastic personality, fantastic something surreal, absolutely beauty and talented person in everything. She was dancing, she was beautiful, she was fantastic actress, she was playing fantastically. Neptune, illusions, cinemas, movie, yeah. So she was really very creative and very talented person. That's what I'm saying, guys. Jupiter might give the relation of this talent, so please be aware. Also, by the way, Jupiter and Neptune, any combination might give you fantastic skills in knowing language, in learning language. Jupiter is expanding horizons. Jupiter is giving you thirst to know other cultures, other traditions, far away things about other countries or whatsoever, languages included. Neptune gives you fantastic sensitivity. You are feeling languages almost at your senses, basically, yeah. Especially Neptune loves emerging, yeah. For example, if the person is in the surroundings of this or that language, he's just like taking language in naturally, basically, because he's feeling the language. That's what Neptune is giving you, yeah. As soon as the person surrounded by this language, for example, newspapers, TV, people are speaking around only with this language, the person is learning this language automatically, very quickly, just like speaking almost naturally, yeah. And Jupiter is giving you even more. I want more. So the person with a specific combination of Jupiter and Neptune might be like multi-linguistic person. It's not only one language, it might be 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. So it's depending, of course, what houses, yeah, this planets in, and what aspects. If it's square or opposition, it will be harder. If it's trines or conjunction, languages are your thing. So basically, you might be absolutely extraordinary person speaking several languages and easily like this, yeah. Also, it might give I mean, Jupiter, what is giving you to Neptune? It might give you the desire to learn other disciplines who are close to the one which is really interested for you. Neptune is immersing you deep in something that is really interested for you, yeah. For example, you learn psychology, you really love this, and Neptune is giving you the push deeper, just dig, and the person is just like immersed completely and he can't stop. He just loves this, and it just fascinates him, and he doesn't want to go out, yeah, and he's learning only this discipline. What is Jupiter pushing you in this situation? No, psychology, but there are other things which are near psychology, I mean discipline. Please learn how to make some kind of like neuro-linguistic programming or whatsoever, yeah, or some hypnosis or retro hypnosis or parapsychology or whatsoever. So the person with such aspect might learn not only one discipline but all the other disciplines who are like a joint, so to say, to this discipline. And Jupiter is helping to make the synthesis, yeah, like synthesis and analysis of how all the disciplines are working together, and it might give like a absolutely fantastic talent of the person, fantastic skill, fantastic professional skill, and being just unique professional in this or that discipline, because all the joint disciplines will be in, yeah. So yes, it's might give you absolutely rare skill, rare quality, so you might be absolutely fantastic professional in the discipline which are of great interest and you started to learn. What else actually I told you about everything. The only but I would advise here is just not to be afraid to go out and show this fantastic skill you have that Neptune gave you, yeah? Because if Jupiter in hard aspect to Neptune, the person is afraid not to be recognized, not to be praised, not to be seen at all as someone special. But Neptune might give you really, really special skills, special talents. Don't be afraid. Don't be lazy. Don't allow the thing like what others would think about me, what others think about my talent or whatsoever. Just push this away. Go and show your talent just for the sake of creation, for the sake of creative vibes or whatsoever. Don't think how others will appreciate you or whatsoever. Just enjoy the process, not thinking about too much about results, okay? Because Jupiter might give you, no, I don't need something in the middle. So my aim is only highest result, and that's why you might sit still and be afraid to go out and show your fantastic talents. Don't be afraid. Go through it. Thank you for watching me. I'm Astrology Marina Magra. I'm teaching and consulting astrologer. I put already on my channel everything what you need to know in order to read natal charts, in order to see how compatible people between each other, in order to make your own individual prognosis, so you can be astrology yourself. You just need a little bit of patience and to learn through my video lessons. And I'm teaching in 2 languages, in Russian and English. So you just have to see the playlist. You choose the playlist in English, and everything about astrology is already there, okay? Thank you for watching me. I'm Astrology Marina Magra. If you don't have patience to learn astrology by my videos, or but you still want to know this, yeah, you can always ask for me to help with consultations, yeah? All my details how to contact me underneath this video. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now and have a wonderful day.